So it was the night before light up night, and all through the house, Hallie and Robbie were stirring because we got to get packed because tomorrow night we're going to be in a hotel because we're staying in downtown Pittsburgh for light up night. What's light up night, you may ask? Only the start of the holiday season. So we are extremely excited for light up night. We put a video up of like 3 years ago of light up night, so at this point we're pros, so we are really looking forward to this and bringing you along with us. So we made it. It's light up night. We just checked into our hotel room. We're staying at the Sheraton here in Station Square in Pittsburgh. We got a pretty sweet room. So there's our view. It overlooks the soccer stadium. Nice big bathroom. Hallie's getting ready. But we got a king bed, a chair, a fridge, an LG. But the best part of this room is the view. So that bridge takes you through the 4-bit tunnel, which is a terrible tunnel. And up there is Mount Washington. And then right there is the soccer stadium. So there's my car, the Subi. There's Kermit. And then that little area there takes you down to the Gateway Clipper, which is a fun way to get to the Pirates games. If we zoom through the bridge, you can see that's the point. And then there's Heinz Field, home of the Pittsburgh Steelers. And that cone is the Science Center. And then there is the casino.
Okay, so it's getting dark, so we're gonna head across the river and check out all of the tree lightings downtown because Christmas is starting now in Pittsburgh. Yay!
There's just something about these long hallways that make me feel like we're in The Shining.
You want to come play with us?
Red Rob. So this right here, this is how we get ants. So here is the lobby of the Sheraton. We're getting ready to head downtown for light up night. Not sure what we're doing yet. First Christmas tree of the night, Station Square. And there's the incline.
So we're here, and we're at PPG Place, and there's lots of people around because they're about to light the big tree behind me. And there's an ice rink that goes around the tree that people can skate on. I am naturally very ungraceful and therefore will not be partaking in any skating because I don't really want to fill my insurance deductible quite yet.
And then what's next?
And then my favorite tree, which is technically not even a tree, but it's my favorite. It's the Market Square tree, which is actually just like a bunch of lights in the shape of a tree and as like spheres, and then they're choreographed to music. And Santa is supposed to be lighting that one, so that's pretty exciting.
So we're gonna have to fight literally all those people back there because it's way back over there.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to stand closer back there.
But this is the better tree. This is a real tree. They're letting it go over there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hey!
Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas.
Okay, go.
Welcome to light up night. So we just made it through all these people. We just saw that tree light. Now we're heading. Yeah. So there's Hallie's favorite tree right there.
So mad.
Rocking around Christmas tree at the Christmas party hop.
Sorry. So is this your favorite tree?
You can see a couple tries to stop.
So we are in Market Square, and over there is the German place, Santa's Village. Copyright music that hopefully I don't get flagged for. Alright, so we are at 5th Avenue Place.
There's a pretty tree in there and some shops, but we're gonna head over here and see the ice sculptures before kids lick all of them.
Yeah. So here's the first one.
What do we think this one is? Is it a lion?
It's definitely a lion. This one's melted.
Remember that one year that it was so warm
Yeah. I think so. So we were out in front of a Fifth Avenue place looking at all these different sculptures. If you come early enough, you can actually see them carving them. But happy holidays 2018 for Mr. Melting Clown / Polar Bear. Oh, that is Toad's a clown. Speaking of clowns, I just finished reading It. It is a fantastic book. It is on Audible for 45 hours. But it is a fantastic story. A lot better than the movie. So there's a monkey on a unicycle. Light Up Night is basically a giant party here in Pittsburgh to basically start the holiday shopping season.
It's a kickoff to the holidays, not necessarily shopping.
Yeah, but they have all sorts of stages and concerts all throughout the city. We're gonna go around this corner. What tree is over here?
The Highmark Unity tree, which is going to be lighting up here in a little bit.
Which is my favorite tree because it's on the side of a building. So, unfortunately,
cool.
yeah. But it is really cold out this year, which I'm happy. It actually feels like, you know, the holiday season this year. The ice sculptures weren't melting. Yeah, we had our first snow of the year with actual accumulation yesterday. So, exciting times. Bear on a unicycle. So I'm not sure if you can see it or not, but it says "Stronger Than Hate." This is in memory and honor of those that we lost at the shooting at the synagogue there in Squirrel Hill, the Pittsburgh neighborhood. So that gentleman is the gentleman that makes all these sculptures.
So we're getting chicken and waffles from the Coop. We're gonna get the 2 tenders and a waffle, and they've got like their waffle irons back there, and they're doing their things. And then I'm getting a Warito, which I'm really excited about.
I'm excited for this sausage.
They also have this cool like rooster thing to open your drink with, and then there's a projection show this year that goes with the Unity tree, which will be cool to watch. And there's a park just on the other side of these food trucks because this whole street is all food trucks. So Robbie's gonna order for us. Okay, so here's our chicken and waffles from the Coop. We'll let you know how they are because it's gonna be hard to vlog and eat and do everything because it's gonna get cold real quick.
So Hal, what's the verdict?
It's good.
It's not pierogies, but it was pretty freaking good. So those were very spicy and very good. I definitely would do them again. Definitely the sriracha syrup was the best. But they're projecting on the Highmark building the Stronger Than Hate. Alright, so we just finished eating our chicken and waffles. They blew out the speaker so we can't really hear what they're saying up there, but people are cheering. So we're assuming the tree is going to be lit soon.
They were singing Last Christmas too hard.
Yeah. I hate that song. But anyway, so I guess it was a miracle. We also discovered that, you know, if you say cheese with our camera open, it takes a picture.
Oh my gosh, his galaxy. Every time he says cheese, because his gloves are not touch, so he just says cheese, 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 and it takes pictures.
And the guy goes, what about cheese? But anyway, so we are sitting. The tree is going to be lit right there.
And there's going to be fireworks, and like there's a projection show in this building.
So the tree is going to sort of block us, but we don't care, we're sitting. So I love this tree because it is on the side of the building.
And it's got cool vintagey ornaments on it.
Yeah. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Get off him, Sam.
It's lasers. But yeah, so we're having a great light up night.
Yeah.
What's next on the stop?
We are going to take the T, which the Gateway station is right here behind us. We're gonna hop on the T and take it from Gateway to Steel Plaza, and we're gonna go see the nativity scene. That's the only replica of the nativity scene from the Vatican that's here in Pittsburgh.
Yep.
So we're gonna go see it. It's huge. And then we're gonna go see the city county building tree, and
Which
then
is
we
my
might
favorite tree.
go see some reindeer. I don't know if it's too cold for the reindeer. We're gonna find out, but we might be seeing some reindeer.
We're in the subway and Santa Claus is here.
So we came out of this building here. In the basement is the Steel Plaza T station. So it's where United Steel, this is their headquarters. And then we're gonna head over here to the UPMC building to see the nativity scene, which is called, I'm not sure how to pronounce it. I think it's Creche. It's like Creche. And we'll show you when we get over there. Alright guys, so we made it to the Creche. And it is real big. They have they're like full-sized statues of things. They've got like real clothes on that's blowing in the wind because it is a brisk evening here in the Steel City. And I'm so cold I can't think. We're bundled up pretty good, but it's still pretty chilly.
So we just got done having a couple drinks at the tap room. And now we're gonna go explore this beautiful hotel. We're in the lobby of this beautiful hotel. Got chandelier. But this is a gingerbread replica of the building that we are in right now. Pretty cool. But this hotel is absolutely gorgeous. Is it just me, or does that sort of look like the Tower of Terror logo? And there's the creepy elevator. Alright, so we're back on these cold streets. Behind us is my favorite tree.
Ah, the stuff is moving.
I keep saying my favorite tree, but this one is a real tree and is awesome. So I'm not sure if we're gonna go across the street and look at it, or if we're gonna go look at the actual living reindeer. But it is really cold out here. So I need some hocho. What about you? Yeah, I'm thinking. Another cool thing about Light Up Night is that you can actually do free horse-drawn carriages around town. So we didn't have to do it last year because we did one at Charleston, South Carolina, but I don't think I've got that card to play this year. That's so cool. Happy holidays from the city of Pittsburgh. Do you want to take a free holiday tour?
I don't know what. I wonder when and how long they're doing them.
I don't know. There's someone in there. Why don't you go ask? So here's the tree. This is a living tree. Well, it was living. But if my mother was here, she would insist that it could fit inside of our house because she has no idea when it comes to tree size. There's Hallie there's Hallie, there's the tree. So one thing that I love about this tree is you'll see these signs all over for all the different boroughs and towns around Pittsburgh that make up the greater Pittsburgh area. But this tree is massive and beautiful.
So in conjunction with Light Up Night, the City County building is offering tours. So we popped in to do a quick tour, and we saw downstairs in the hall, which we'll film a little bit on our way out, but we are upstairs on the 5th floor, and we are looking at the council chambers right now, which are exactly as they were when the building was built in 1917. There's also some original furniture pieces in here that are original to the building, were also built by the architect that built the building. So I'm gonna flip you around and like kind of walk you around a little bit. Well, here is the room, and look at these beautiful like inlays in the walls of the crest of Pittsburgh. Downstairs, the docent told us that this crest is based off of the crest of William Pitt, who Pittsburgh is named after. However, he never actually made it to Pittsburgh. And then up here, there is some molding that's really elaborate and like some painting. I see some names up here as well, but I'm not sure. I'm assuming that those are like former councilmen of the area. So that's interesting. And then these kind of medallion things in the ceilings have different neighborhood names in them. So that one says Elliott and Elspin, that one says St. Clair over there, and here's this clock with the 1918 carved above it, which is when this building was completed. So we're walking into the mayor's office from council chambers. So here's a boardroom with these plaster reliefs.
I feel like we're getting ready to go on the Great American Adventure in Epcot.
Ooh. Yeah, there's definitely got that regal thing happening here. It's a fireplace that probably was functional at one time. This is the office that the current mayor uses, Bill Peduto. Oh, okay, so this explains what those names were that were in the ceiling. So this is will be his name here that'll go in the other room. So those names that were there on the ceiling were mayors, not councilmen, which makes total sense. But I approve of his art choices in here. I'm definitely loving the Warhol Muhammad Ali over here. I like that old radio back there too. That's very nice. So, oh look,
Yeah, he's a mountaineer.
He's got a mountaineer statue.
I like his liquor bar back over there.
Oh yeah, very nice. So yeah, this is really cool.
I like his model too. Did you see the model back there, or where the trees, or not trees?
Oh, okay.
Look where you're pointing to.
Yeah, there's a model back here, which is probably, oh geez. So this model back here, I wonder if that has anything to do with their H2Q proposal for Amazon that was like in the top 20. But I mean, look at this. This is like some serious molding happening here in the ceiling.
Over here, you got a sign of Jersey for him.
Yeah.
And then the pens.
Yeah, I always knew I liked Bill Peduto. I like these light fixtures too. They have like plaster tassels in them. So anyways.
That's a beautiful.
Very cool.
Is that true?
Yes, and this desk is also part of the original furniture designed by the architect. So, and that's Bill Peduto, in case you were wondering what he looked like. I also like this kind of like cubist-ish inspired painting here. So, Very nice. Oh, look at the old Kaufman's bag. Sad face. With the old clock. He's been an excellent mayor to the city.
He really has.
So we approve. All right, I think we're getting chased out of here.
Okay.
But holy water fountain.
I gotta get a drink out of this. Nope. Denied.
Neptune's water fountain. You just get this one. Last look at the Great Hall before we leave. Alright, so we're headed back out. They were telling us that these walkways are actually glass, so when you walk between floors, it looks like you're kind of floating. But these are very cool details in here. And these are on the doors. These are the older buildings that have like the cherubs, and then as the figure progresses, this was the first building, this was the second city building, and this is the one we're in now is the third building.
It's the backside of reindeer.
Is that you, Sven?
No, it's Ted. I named him Ted after my dad.
Reindeer are better than people. That's pretty.
Just don't get poked in the face with those ants. Look at her. This is Anna. And the other one is Gabby. Gabby. That was the one I married. I met Gabby.
Hey, Gabby.
They're on home. There's reindeer all over the
Look at those. I did. You know, I fed your brethren every Christmas. Hi.
You say hello, Gabs?
Nice to meet you. Those are some nice antlers you got there.
We probably shouldn't take them down the stairs.
See you later, bud.
I forgot.
Man, that wool coat is like deep.
Yeah, it's 3 layers.
Oh, man. Oh, he's tangled. There he goes. He got it figured out. He wants the hay. We literally came from there, or the reindeer pen, but they are done for the night.
We just made it, just the last tour. We've been really lucky these last few times.
Because we
just the last tour at the city county building, and just got to see the reindeer before they left.
Yeah. So, having a magical time. Save the clock tower.
So we're outside the old Kaufman's building, which used to be Macy's, that closed down a couple of years ago.
Whoa. Macy's bought out Kaufman's.
Macy's bought out Kaufman's.
This was the headquarter.
The original landmark Kaufman's store back in the day.
Flagship.
Became Macy's, and then Macy's left this location. Has its downsizing, blah blah blah, recession, whatever. It's now being turned into usable living working space, and is under construction right now. So hopefully in a couple of years it'll be open again. But we just wanted to stop and see the clock. This is not the original. The original is in the Heinz History Museum, but this is a replica of the original. There used to be a cafe in this building called the TikTok Cafe, which was themed around the clock, so this is an important Pittsburgh icon.
A Pittsburgh icon. Here's the new signage. They're still using they're going back to using the name Kaufman's, and still have the clock there, so I'm excited to see what this is. The sad thing is, these windows are now completely blacked out. Every Christmas they had beautiful Christmas decorations, but no more. So how?
That looks like a bad day.
Ouch. So there is a crazy line for the Milkshake Factory. So I'm not sure if we'll get...
11.
They're up until 11?
Yeah, so we can come after.
Yeah, but we're going to get food after.
Well, we can come tomorrow.
Okay, we will. But I'll just come up here. Yeah, so that's the Milkshake Factory. We were here last year. They have a signature peppermint fudge milkshake that is amazing. So There are more festivities happening down that way for Light Up Night. We came up here to claim our fireworks spot. They change where they launch it every year, but we see the police boat there. So we're thinking it's gonna be off of that center bridge there. Hallie is checking in on our cat. We have a cat camera.
Voice cams on Amazon are the best $25 you'll ever spend.
They actually are pretty good. They have night vision capabilities as well. But there is PNC Ballpark. We have seen many games there. Then you have the Roberto Clemente Bridge, and then the Warhol Bridge. And then, I'm not sure if it's up yet or not, but we have a video we did at the Warhol Museum, or the day we went there rather, because you're not allowed to really tape in there. So, Hallie, you ready for some fireworks?
Yeah, I'm just checking the score of the game.
What's your favorite thing so far of Light Up Night?
I like that we got to see the City County building. We've never done that before. That was fun. From where we are, from the top of the Fort Duquesne parking garage, I still think you got some water on you, but we'll deal with it. You can see the Highmark building with all of its festive lights going on. So the Renaissance Hotel is over here. There's Robbie in his hat. Here are the Three Sister Bridges, and then this is where the fireworks show was. So yeah, Robbie's over here saying cheese again.
Cheese.
So
So that was pretty impressive, especially the finale. Every time I watch fireworks, I think of Band of Brothers. The dude that was from West Virginia has a line in there when they're in Bastown about how like fireworks he's ever seen, most impressive explosions with the artillery. If you've seen the show, you know what I'm talking about. But
I just think of Disney.
Well, that too, but there's no castle. There's just a sad diamond of depression over there. Calling you out, pirates.
So anyways, so now as the hordes of people are leaving, we are going to make our way to go get some more food because we ate at like 5 and it's like 10:30 now, so we're a little bit hungry again. We're gonna try Pork and Beans, I think, which is a sister restaurant to one of our favorites, Meat and Potatoes, and yes, they all have like the same name.
So we always talk about Meat and Potatoes. We are actually at their sister restaurant, Pork and Beans, right now, so let's have a look. So if they made a pig out of all the beer. Looks definitely like a butcher shop back there with the deep sinks.
Okay, so here's our dirty fries. So it looks like they're thick cut fries. There's some brisket in there and like cheese sauce. And then there's jalapenos and onions, which Robbie is whining about. This is my Tabasco honey smoked wings. And then Rob over there has a fried chicken sandwich with house-made pickles, which I'll be eating, and ranch slaw and barbecue chips.
These are amazing.
So, but it smells like smoky deliciousness over here, so we're gonna dig in.
So this is the sweet tea julep. I decided I was gonna try a cocktail before we left. So Hallie, what are you eating?
I'm eating a Leona's ice cream sandwich.
I know, but what is this? So what cookie is that?
It's chocolate chip.
It's a chocolate chip cookie with what ice cream?
Cherry chocolate chunk.
So that is a chocolate chip cookie with cherry chocolate chunk ice cream. Hallie and I both love Leona's ice cream. There's no real shop, there's just random places that sell it.
There's so much room for activities.
Yeah.
Earlier, we were like sardines
Yeah.
because we could not figure out how to make traffic flow.
Trying to get from that tree to that tree. So we are saying goodnight and coming and seeing the tree one last time. All right, we've made it to the pretty tree. I don't think that's real. Actually, I'm 98% sure it's not. But look at all this ice. We had a great time at Light Up Night tonight. I'm not sure what tomorrow has in store, but we had a really good time.
We're going to the Strip District and maybe Fantastic Beasts.
Possibly in IMAX.
In IMAX!
But we'll be sure to bring you along. So thank you so much for watching this video, and be sure to hit that like button if you like the content. And shout out to Tim Tracker because Christmas is starting now.
Christmas is starting now in Pittsburgh.
But we had a great time. It's really cold, and we're gonna go sleep because it is going on 1 o'clock.
It's definitely Saturday now.
Yeah. So you guys take care, and thanks for watching.